G'day guys, Jeff here. I know Modern Warfare 2 is coming to a close, or I should say it will be put on the shelves for a while with Medal of Honor and Black Ops coming out. However, this series applies to any first-person shooter where there's an affinity to spawn near the flags that you hold, meaning you spawn or your team spawns near the flags that you hold. So if you're only holding one, you generally spawn in a particular area. So domination plays out a lot like chess in that those opening routes are critical, moving on to the middle game and getting your kills up, getting your kill streaks in the air, and the end game on whether you're winning or losing. So we all know where militia spawns on this map. And let's just talk about Charlie here. Charlie is the only one that can be contested because of rushes. However, one person should move to Charlie. I find that some random teams don't. You only have to watch out for two major areas of threat. However, throwing a stun or a flash there for a little stun check allows you to head those off. And then you can make your way up depending on whether Bravo needs support or you need to hold off more rushes or people who have got cover on C. Now, this green route here, these are the Bravo Overwatch. These are the most critical part of grabbing Bravo very quickly as militia. One person can do it with Overwatch, two people is preferred, and you've got the outside bin location, which is the one I prefer, and how about I put an arrow there for you guys? And then also you have inside on top of the blue rubbish can. So when you've got an Overwatch, you can really lock this down and get to it very quickly. You just need to watch for the rushes who might come around and knife you. So moving from another view, again, I want to bring this series out because if you like it, I'll definitely do it for Black Ops very quickly, as soon as it comes out, hopefully. After capping Charlie on militia, these are the routes that I might take because depending on if the team needs me. And I know that Task Force are going to have someone run up in this area generally, so I would look to those major points before moving along. Now this red area is an area where you can pick up a lot of kills under cover, so it's a good for building up kill streaks. And if I'm running Task Force, I'll generally end up going to one of those 3 points on the left there because of the fact that I can help with the trap on Charlie if we've capped Alpha and Bravo very quickly. Looking at Task Force 1 for one side, we know where the spawn is for that. They cap Alpha very quickly, so it's important that Militia caps Charlie quickly as well. However, because of the quickness, there's a rusher to the left usually. In terms of Overwatch or the ability to cap, the person should run off onto the inside of the building, and Overwatch is critically important. We can also see on the bottom right that posting up in that little waterway is what stops people coming up to the long road. You only need one person to protect Alpha. The rest should be covering Bravo and one rusher to Charlie just to annoy them. From this view here, we mentioned about going to Charlie and the warning areas for Charlie. I find in public matches Militia don't cap Charlie, but it's very important to do so because Alpha gets points straight away. Outside of that, we have the Bravo Overwatch, which I mentioned. And looking at the road here, this is not really a good area for Militia to go up to because you can give easy kills. Task Force are in a position of advantage with cover. So I prefer, if I am going to do that, if that's my role, to cover the road from this building where I can also recover Bravo if it's needed or if we've been pushed back and they're trying to trap it. If you do want to go out the road, I suggest you take a wider berth and try to flank them around completely. As for Task Force, here's the lines for capping Bravo with Overwatch number 1 being very important from this window as well. You can also throw some Semtex out there. And that's the Alpha positional advantage against Militia that I was talking about. Looking a bit closer, just so I can show you guys, they're the 2 points for capping Bravo very quickly, and they should be used as much as possible because you can protect them. Anyway guys, I hope you liked the quick overview of Favela. If you do want me to do this for the rest of Modern Warfare 2 maps, I will do so. If not, until next time, see ya.